Taking a look at Atlanta's most accurate 7-day forecast. One more first alert weather day on tap for us for your Tuesday due to the fact that we have scattered showers during the afternoon and could possibly impact that evening commute. Now, the good news is the morning starts off relatively quiet. Much like today, a few scattered showers possible, and in between the storms, we do expect the sun to peek through and heat us back up into the mid to upper 70s. But by the noon hour, isolated to scattered storms becoming scattered to numerous as we head into the evening commute. And then once we get past sunset, all of this starts to fizzle out. And the low finally starts to pull out. But not before we get a chance of rain, though, for your Wednesday. Notice we got a 40% chance on there. Rain chances going down. Temperatures are going up. Could see a few isolated showers before sunrise on your Wednesday. For the most part, though, waking up with partly cloudy skies. And then we'll just have small impulses rolling through the area. And when they do, that's going to help to increase that shower and storm chance through the day. By the time we get into the evening, pretty much done. In fact, look at Thursday. Finally back to more of a summertime weather pattern, just a pop-up shower and storm during the afternoon, but this time it's coming with the summer heat. So temperatures back up to 87 on Thursday, 89 on Friday. Some folks could be seeing their first 90-degree day of the year. Your first alert forecast showing 90 in Eatonton, 89 in Atlanta, 87 in Canton, 88 in Griffin, 89 in Athens. Even if we don't hit 90, it's going to feel like the mid-90s because we have humidity. That's going to really be pumping up as we head through Friday and Saturday. You can see that with the morning lows into the lower 70s. Now, by Saturday and Sunday, maybe a few degrees cooler, mid to upper 80s. Slight chance of a passing shower and storm in the afternoon. Again, summertime weather pattern. And it continues into Monday. Still looking at the mid-80s for the high, feeling like the lower 90s with partly cloudy skies to start off next week.